She's accused of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from an elderly woman. This morning, a Hawaii Kai woman appeared in court to enter her plea to theft and money laundering charges. As KITV4's Paul Drews reports, the woman's attorney says she's not a con artist, but instead a loving caregiver.
Susan Chin sat quietly in Judge Richard Perkins' courtroom without saying a word, but prosecutors say her past actions speak loudly. Chin allegedly convinced an 85-year-old woman to give her power of attorney. Then Chin sold the elderly woman's home and put more than $500,000 into personal accounts for her and her kids. Chin now faces 3 counts of theft and 3 money laundering charges in a criminal complaint.
She's read it, she understands it. She waives the public reading, pleads not guilty to all counts.
Her attorney says Chin, who had been a caregiver to other individuals, helped care for 85-year-old Catherine Ganeko after her husband died. During that time, the two developed a friendship that included dinners out and travels together.
I mean, there's no question that she was a caregiver. This woman was living alone, needed a place to live, and my client took her in. And ultimately, she got to know her, she got to know her kids. My client was suffering from cancer during this time, and she wanted to help her with her family.
Her attorney says this was not some shady, underhanded deal, though. Everyone knew what was going on.
Adult Protective Services were involved in this from the beginning. They visited the home. They were there before the power of attorney was signed, during that time, after that time.
The only ones upset over the agreement, according to Green, was Ganeko's family.
They were in the mainland. They had power of attorney. They had their own power of attorney. They just ignored her. They just left her alone in Hawaii. And then all of a sudden when they come here and they realize, wait a minute, that's our money. Well, you know what? You should have taken care of your mother and been here to make sure she wasn't alone and she wasn't frightened.
At Circuit Court, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.
Chin's trial date has been set for the first week of May. Meanwhile, prosecutors say most of the money will be returned to the victim.